Hey everybody, here we are back. These tests on the iMac RAM finished. You can see there, test pass. Where are we at? 48 out of 48, 100%. No errors. That's the one up here. And the one on the iMac also passed. So while you would say great, well, not really, because now we got to figure out why did it fail when they were together. So you got that one there as well. Can you see that? Focus too well. 48 out of 48, 100%. Everything passed. Error 0. And that's the iMac. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna move the RAM to the other slot and run the same test to see if it's a problem with maybe it's the other slot that's creating the problem. We'll run that. Then if that passes, then we'll have to just pick two other RAM and put them in and test them both. These two were a matching pair, which, doesn't always, it's not really a requirement. It is like a best practice to use matching pairs. But I have had, remember recently, it wasn't on an iMac, it was on a laptop, that it was blue screening and having all kinds of issues, and I wound up kind of having a scenario like this where I tested the RAM individually. They both passed, and then the two slots passed, and then I just put two other RAM and it passed. Then I would put back the two RAM that it had, and they wouldn't pass. So it was like a compatibility of those two RAM that just wouldn't work on that computer. Now these are one in a 10 year, at least in my experience, because I've been doing this for 10 years, and that's once in 10 years. That's never, very rare that's going to happen. But can these things happen? I mean, they do, regardless of what you read in a textbook or somebody else says. If it physically happens in front of my eyes, then, it happened, unless it was something else that I couldn't explain. But bottom line is, I just put two other RAM on that unit, and it passed all the tests. Who knows? So here we go again, another RAM test. We'll see how it goes.